pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Before we get into the preview, I did take a break. I did eat something. We'll see if it makes me super sleepy because that's usually what happens. But I did eat something, so I don't feel like super hungry. Mountains are not looking like croissant rolls. It's fine. But previously on Naruto Shippuden, we got into more of Naruto's training, where he is training with the old man, grandpa, sage toad, and they're learning some type of fighting style while being in sage mode, which is really cool. His body is kind of like invincible, and it doesn't like, I mean, anime logic when it comes to fighting is already different as it is, but like this makes him like defy the laws of nature even more, and it's kind of cool. I'm like, ooh, what does this mean? But on that other side, Naruto's been sneaking out at night, like sneaking in secret training, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with that other jutsu that he's not supposed to do anymore because it's too strainful on his body, but maybe because this sage mode, I forgot what it was for a second, but maybe because the sage mode makes his body like a little bit more invincible. I don't want to say invincible, but like tougher. I am just throwing it out there that I think that that's what he's doing. But I don't know because it didn't actually show anything. It didn't actually say. That's my guess, my best educated guess. But on the other hand, we have the 8 tails who the Akatsuki thought they had, and it was actually just a tentacle. And I threw up the question of like, is this like a Sasuke trick? Like, what is his twisted plan? Not twisted plan, but like the plot twist, you know, there, because he said that he was going to use them, not the other way around. But at least from what we saw, it didn't seem like he really knew anything about the fake 8 tails. He seemed kind of unconcerned, even with tailed beasts in general, because he's got these new powers that seem to be affecting him in a very strange way. So who knows? Maybe he can't quite get a hold of these powers. I'm sure maybe he'll do his own training, or maybe he'll get impatient because he's so close ish. Well, he did his goal, and then his goal wasn't what he thought it was, and now he has a new goal, so we'll see. That being said, it leaves the question of where the tailed beast dude is, 1. And 2, if his brother, the Kage of that land, is calling together some type of leaders and wants to get the revenge-ish on Sasuke for kidnapping his brother, is what he thinks, but right now we don't know where he is. But then also now at this point, they've killed a member of their village. Or yeah, Sasuke's group has killed a member of this other village. And so they're probably just not gonna let that go. But we'll see where that leads, because I have curiosities about that. So we have multiple angles that we could go into this episode from. Who knows which perspective we're going to get, or if we're going to combine a couple, because I also forgot there's the whole like village of the leaf doing the autopsy on one of the pain bodies, so maybe we'll go there. I'm hoping we'll still get into training, and I'm curious again if him exploring this jutsu while he's in like sage mode is going to affect him negatively in any way, or is it just something that he can grow stronger with? And also, like, again, will his 9 tails chakra like interfere with that? Like, are they at odds? You know what I mean? Like, it just seemed like that would be just a lot of things happening inside one's body, and it's already hard enough just to like think about bringing in like the nature energy. So I'm just wondering if they don't mix well, or like if that's gonna come up later or not. But anyway, let's watch this episode. I literally put on my headphones way too soon. I'm just already ready to go. Oh, you know what I also forgot? That this Pain dude is on his way to potentially the Leaf Village to go get Naruto. Forgot about that. But I assume that these are that one village going to the Leaf.
That's about it.
Scouting complete, sir.
Never
Nothing
mind,
suspicious
just scouting.
as always.
It's another beautiful day.
Okay, the fact that it's showing how peaceful it is in the village means that something's about to happen. Ugh, I'm gonna brace myself against the opposite wall of me and against this wall. I understand. I live for the food too. But where's Konohamaru? I don't like this. This is, in a way, its own form of foreboding. Even though they're playing like the nice, relaxing music that they play whenever we're doing like the slice of life moments.
Byakugan during a game.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Neji for a second. And he laughed. It's so weird. It's not that weird, but like, you know, interesting.
Well, I guess I'd better go start on that next report before it's due.
Okay, I knew it. But I didn't expect it to be right there. Run, dude, run! Oh no. What kind of jutsu is this? I thought he was at least gonna ask him for information, or he's just gonna take everybody out. Has this like whole war thing started? Like a war against the Leaf Village? Or, I mean, he's there to get Naruto. Okay, he says the time has come. So is this like when they're gonna start their plan for like world domination and start like taking down villages and stuff? Which I would presume would start something. It just feels like conflict is at hand. And if I recall, there have been 3 great ninja wars, and that one guy, the Kage of that one village, is like summoning leaders from all over. So even though I'm sure not all the villages are on the same page, I'm sure, at least I vaguely recall, that the Leaf has kind of spread word about the Akatsuki and what they're doing, and I'm sure that some people know of the Akatsuki as a group just even outside of that. So like, are they gonna like band together to hopefully try to defeat this quote-unquote evil organization that wants to like destroy the world so that everybody knows pain, so that they can all become adults and like a stronger society, or whatever, however that logic works? But I don't know, there's a lot to unpack here. Okay. I'm so nervous. But again, it's too good to be true. Not with everything that's been happening the last couple of episodes.
So now, we have to take all of this information and somehow figure out the mystery behind this guy that's called Pain. The mystery of someone strong enough to take down even Lord Jiraiya.
I'm really scared. Are they going to be able to like send the toad out or whatever in time, or whatever it is they're trying to do?
According to Lord Fukasaku, when Lord Jiraiya was killed, he was stabbed by actual weapons from all 6 pains. Well, he supposedly took down 3 of them, but they resurrected.
Right. So is this other Pain going to be able to resurrect the body that they have?
Immortal.
Frankly, in any case, what we should really do right now is keep hypothesizing until we get some kind of report from the others.
You're right.
Let's get closer to solving Pain's mystery, at least a little before Naruto returns.
We're just not going to address the fact that there's a psycho serial killer outside the village?
Then you can exploit Sage Mode to its fullest extent.
So what are they?
Well, first, as you've probably already managed to figure out, you can't maintain Sage Mode for long periods of time. 5 minutes at most.
Oh, that's it? I mean, that would make sense. It's a lot of concentration.
For if you stop moving, you become an easy target for your enemy.
The visual of him
Right.
getting whacked.
So the only time you can go into Sage mode is when you've got plenty of comrades around you that can free you up.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
You have to withdraw from the battle momentarily in order to gather nature energy.
What? Then Sage mode is totally useless! So what was all this training for then?
Don't
To gain knowledge, power, experience, all of the above?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
All that you and I would have to do is merge our bodies together. Then it'll be fine.
Oh, his imagination.
All right.
Aw. And then the doom and the gloom. I'm hurting. Oh no, it's all of them. Oh, one of those guys we didn't see before.
Now the world shall learn what pain is.
We've sensed an intruder. There's just a single target, West Gate Sector 1B.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh. What? What?
Thanks for the food. Yeah, thanks, you guys.
I see now.
Scatter.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I guess they don't necessarily have to kill everyone. They're just solely looking for Naruto.
Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
Ah, the one that absorbs.
Fire style has no effect.
They're so scary, too. Especially if you think about the fact that they just don't blink. I think that's what's freaking me out.
I'll notify Lady Hokage.
I don't like that. What are you doing to this poor guy's brain?
No information on the Nine Tails,
You know, that makes sense. Brain sucking. You know, brain sucking probably would have been better. He just ripped out his soul. Oh my gosh.
This one doesn't know either.
Are they gonna go to straight to the Hokage? Ah! Radioactive?
The chakra meter shot up suddenly and
Oh, chakra. You know, that's actually really cool.
change. But these are demodulators that respond to high-frequency chakra waves.
The rods are demodulators? And what does that mean?
They're chakra receivers. They're all receiving chakra.
So they are kind of like puppet.
The receivers? I don't get it.
The fact that these things are all receivers. Listen, I don't have time to explain. I've got to report this to Lady Tsunade.
I have a feeling that I know what that means. Again, puppetry, but like a different type of puppetry. I hate this so much. Destroying almost the entire village. Oh my gosh. What are they gonna do? Even Jiraiya couldn't take out all of what are they gonna do? Ah! Oh, not even stopping to help a little girl. No. Not the children. Somebody step in, please. Somebody's gonna step in. Somebody's gonna step in. Yes! Sakura! Woo!
I'm so frightened, miss. gonna be all right. We have Lady Hokage on our side.
Why does that feel ominous too? How they're gonna send the messenger toad now?
A foe capable of organizing this much military power unnoticed. It must be.
Lady Tsunade, a witness reported that the intruder wore black with a red cloud pattern.
The Akatsuki, they finally come.
So what are we gonna do? What are we going to do?
It makes me hope more than absolutely anything that he is indeed the child of prophecy. For Jiraiya Boy has clearly bequeathed his all to his student.
So is she gonna send the messenger or not? This music is not helping with the anxiety I am feeling in this
Sound the
moment.
emergency alarm. And then... recall Naruto!
Ah, that did sound like it was gonna be the end of the episode. Okay, very interesting episode. We are getting into some very deep, like crazy stuff. Oh, again, I thought we were gonna go, but I guess they did kind of I don't want to say speed up, but like streamline Naruto's training, because it most definitely has been at least several days that he has been training with this Sage Mode stuff. And it's good that he's knowing that there are risks involved, and it makes a lot of sense if you think about the fact that you have to stay still to concentrate, to take in the energy, but you also have to move and fight, and you can do those at the same time, but not for very long. And them sitting on his shoulder makes a lot of sense. So I appreciate that we learned a new facet that I didn't know. And now we have, and I totally forgot, and I remember as soon as they were out in the forest, I remembered. As soon as they were out, I was like, oh no. I forgot about that the Pains were on their way to go get Naruto, and of course he's not there, so they're just attacking aimlessly, which of course they don't know that. They're there to get the intel and the information about where he is, but I understand that this was inevitable, but like, it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me because if we go back to like what Jiraiya was saying about how he hopes that we can all come to an understanding, that is literally me. I hate conflict. I hate war. I hate that people have to hurt other people or feel the need that they have to hurt other people. It hurts me on the inside because I just want the world to be a happy place for everyone. But I know that's not realistic, but still, like, this is gonna hurt me, and I'm scared. I'm not ready. I want to know what they're gonna do. I want to know how our individual pals, all of our teenage ninja friends are going to react, what their role is going to be, if they're going to have a role, or are they just going to be like kind of on evacuation duty or whatever. And I'm curious about what's going to happen once Naruto gets back to the village. Point is, a lot is happening, and I'm a little scared. I don't know if we all knew it was going to happen eventually. We knew they were going to come for Naruto eventually. But they're not going to get him. It's going to be fine. All right. I think that's everything. So thank you all for watching and continuing to follow me on this shinobi journey. And until next time, bye.